Welcome to my channel, Tech and Wheels with Pat. So today we're gonna try the Subaru Solterra. I would call that car first and for all, I would call it the anniversary edition. I mean, if you think Subaru, it's not the first time they collaborate with Toyota to make a car. Subaru means union, Solterra means sun and earth, so I think it will be a good match. I mean, Subaru is providing with the chassis and the 4x4, and Toyota is coming with the battery and the electric engine. But if you think and again, as said, I will call it the anniversary edition because Subaru has made 4x4 in over 50 years. So and actually Toyota launched the first hybrid car for 25 years ago, which means that they had that technology in for 25 years. So it will be quite interesting to see what they are coming up with that car. So a little bit of the specification. There is 25 centimeters of ground clearance between the battery pack and the ground. The car has a 72 kilowatt hour battery pack, which means about 466 VLTP for the 4x4. Toyota has the two front wheel driven as well, which can go to around 511 kilometers of range. So it depends what you want. The exterior is a little bit different from both of the car. So the front grille is different on the Subaru and on the Toyota. I'll put the picture. And on the back, the Toyota has the whole back. You have the line where the brake line is, you know, the brake light. It's all lit and not on the Subaru. So, but the interior is exactly the same on both of the cars. So let's go and check it and have a little drive. So now we're in the interior. The first thing that hit myself is usually when I drive, I see through the steering wheels. Don't mind, but on this car, I have to see above, which is all right because I'm not that. I mean, I'm a shorty, but it's quite interesting. It's you have to get used to, but it's really all right. You have the view. You don't have the steering wheels blocking your view when you see the front here. Let's start the car. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Accept. Project. Here. So let's start. Well, another feature on the car is that to start the car to go in reverse, you cannot turn the knob. You have to push it down, and to turn on the right or on the left side, if you put it on reverse, you have the park assistant, and on the right side you have the start. You have all your modes here with the drive modes and the X modes. You have camera views, you have the brake on that side, and the hold and start and stop button. I like the physical button here to correct the temperature in the car, and you have as well the volume for the radio, which is a nice. I mean, I like the fact that everything is on one place and really neat and tight. Here we go. When you start the car, it usually puts your seat where you had it, because when you get out of the car, the seat retracts to let you go out. You have electric seat on both sides. And now we'll take a little tour because I want to feel that car. Drive mode, I'm on drive mode. What do we have? Power, eco, and normal. So we'll put on power. A little bit. Actually, we can put it on power when I'm coming on the motorway. So the Subaru Solterra and the Toyota BZ4X, first entry price, it's around 400,000 crowns, and that's for the 450, I think. That's for the two-wheel. A nice kick. That's for the two-wheel. If you want the four-wheel, the first entry price is at around 488,000 crowns. There is a lot of gadgets of electric thing that I don't know yet about the car, but the only thing I want is to get the feeling about the drivability of the car. Here we go. I'm gonna go straight ahead. Brakes functions really well. The steering as well is quite, it's not as loose as I have in my MG, and it's not a sport hard feeling on the steering wheel. It's quite a nice feeling. If you hear, you can hear the wheels, but I mean it's not, I wouldn't say, some people complain that it's too much noise in the car. I don't think so. I don't feel. I'm gonna take it straight there. There you go. I don't think so. Well, now we're heading on the motorway. So a few curves and we're on the motorway, so that we can check. We're gonna change. I'm on eco. I'm gonna change the mode to power. Power. And see. So that's, I'm coming to the ramp, and ready, steady, go. Nice. The car stays steady. Really nice feeling when you give the power. The last time, call me an idiot, but the last time I had that feeling of comfort in a car, that's when I tried the Hongqi. That car is amazing. I mean, the seats are really comfortable. You feel that it's well built, it's strong, it's really good packed, compact car. You have a feeling of security, a feeling of luxury, and no, I mean it's a really nice car to drive. I mean, there is a few things like I told you that you have to get used to, like to see the above the steering wheel to see the instruments. But I mean, again, I have it now. I've driven it in 15 minutes, and I'm getting used to it. Might be a shock when I come to my own car, but that's it. And what is fun is that I can see everything on the gauge. You have the power, you have the range, you have the amount of battery you need. You see each time I press on the pedal how much power I'm using. You have the, if I let it go, it regenerates. I didn't check if it does it on and the regeneration can be taken with the flaps, so it's quite fun, really fun. So if you have more question about that test drive and the car, please let me know. Well, the last thing as well before I close the chapter, you see I stop the car, the seats are pushing themselves back when you take the, so, and again both seats are electric controlled. And there is another thing I tried as well, it's the adaptive cruise control. And again, that car is, I mean, if you have driven an electric car, there's no secret. It's, I mean, you have it, it's here. Adaptive cruise control is on, is a button on the steering wheel. You press it, it engages. There is no searching. You have the curse, or calling the braking. You have the flaps, the sports flaps on the steering wheels. You can correct the regeneration while the car is regenerating. So I mean, it's very intuitive, as well as it is easy to drive. So no, I really enjoyed it. That's a really nice car. So thank you very much for watching. I'll post the two picture of the BZ4X, so that you can see the difference between this car and the Toyota. So I'll put side by side pictures. Okay, so see you on next episode. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.